In every show you really need something to attract the attention of people. There's so much competition here, and so when you look around, you've got to have something that people look at and go, oh, that's different, what's that? So one thing is we've had our parquetry display over here, and this year our design company, actually, we use a design company, there's some German friends here in Shanghai. Their company with us designed a product, and this is it's a traditional Chinese, I guess you can call it a Chinese puzzle, and let me just get that out. And it's very familiar in Europe, I think, to European people, called a tangram, and in Chinese it's called a 7-piece puzzle. And you've got these 7 pieces, and you must assemble them into shapes, and these shapes are, this is some of the shapes you can make, but there are rules. You must use all 7 pieces, and you can't overlap anything, you can't leave anything out. You must use all of the pieces to make this. So if I ask someone to put these back in the box, for example, unless they're looking at the way that it was done, they'll start to think, no, that doesn't work, and they'll put things in here. And it's even very, very difficult to get things back in the box. And so it's quite a challenge unless you know how to do it. That's just to put them in the box. To make some of these shapes is extremely tricky. And of course, we put them here, and in fact we've sold a lot of them, and which is a great thing. People come here and they play with this, and then they start talking about parquetry, and we use our own wood. So we use our French oak, we use our Australian jarrah, and we use our Australian cypress, and produce this product. And and we make this. We've got our brand in it, of course, and we've got it properly joined with dowel joints, the same sort of techniques we use for some of our products, so that this is going to last forever. So we've had a lot of timber companies here who, many of them our competitors, but they want this to take home with them as something, a memento of the show. So for us it's really quite nice, and it's been, so every year we have to think of a new thing to do, but so putting this back in, it's not actually all that complicated. It's if you know how to do it, and let me do that for you if I can. This one always tricks me, but it's possible. I'll just get it in there. It's not like that, it's like this, okay, and then I drop that one in there, I drop it in there, and it's done. So if you like, Shanti, you can have a go at this. It's actually, once I conceal the picture, it's going to be very hard for you, but you're welcome to have a try. So that's the product. It's called a tangram, but it's a traditional Chinese, 1,000-year-old Chinese puzzle developed during the Song dynasty. So very popular in China for a very long time. A lot of Chinese people now don't know about it, so we've been teaching them Chinese culture. Yeah.